This has been the best year of my life, so I wouldn't change anything.
It's our love, huh? Yeah.
I don't believe it's real. I wake up every day and I look at you like, are you real?
When you find the right person that makes you feel complete, don't tiptoe. Go right now.
I've had conversations with you that I haven't had with anybody. You knew what you came here for. Starting out, you were a little grouch, like Scrooge. You thought I was gonna catfish you?
Instagram is with the edits and
Tony.
the pictures. And have you seen some of these? What would I be without this? I mean, what you've helped bring into my life.
Tony, oh my God, Tony, stop.
Why do you fight this so bad?
Stop.
I'm looking, but I wasn't sliding. No, I've seen.
He was looking. He was liking.
That's what I do when I'm a follower.
Okay.
It's called engagement. Yep.
So you didn't plan on making me your girlfriend? Stop. I can't wait to see. Oh.
That way. Y'all ready? Let's go. It's our love. It's our love.
Baby, you're the one I'm gonna and all I wanna say, baby, you're the one I'm gonna marry.
That's right.
Never felt this way, girl, it scares me. It's our love.
Look at her, y'all. Look, she all serious. She's scary. She don't act. She ain't have no fun.
You're the one I'm gonna marry. Never felt this way, girl, it scares me. It's our love, our love. Girl, I've been alone. Always on my own.
Get off my damn mic.
Couldn't get my
Your
heart.
mouth all on it.
Get off my mic.
It was a mic booger on there. I'm trying to help you out.
Stay on your mic, okay? Cause you been acting all a little cranky,
Yeah.
and we ain't got time for this today.
You trying to kill me?
We got work to do. All right, we got work to do. Are you gonna do some work today?
I've done work today.
Girl, all I wanna say is, Coley, you the one I'm gonna marry. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the It's Our Love podcast. Today I have the very sleepy, the very cranky, the very, very, very beautiful Nordstrom's own. Oh, yeah. We're going to call out Nordstrom's own because she's in Nordstrom's right now. And if you haven't got your stuff, you probably missed it. It's already sold out. Welcome to the It's Our Love podcast. I have my beautiful superstar. She has went crazy over the last few weeks, all over the place, overworked. And we still working her. I don't want to let you go to sleep tonight because we kind of put this work in to get these people what they've been asking for, the podcast. Now, baby, you going to wake up? You got us, right?
I got you, baby.
Listen, y'all. So this is going to be a very, very dope episode. I just wanted to celebrate you. Flowers. You know, we got flowers all over the house, but I want to give you your flowers for your business acumen and what you have accomplished. We always hear people talk about, you know, things after the fact. People pass away, things of that nature, but you have literally had like one of the most impressive 6-month runs I've seen in a while. You have been featured in many magazines, Black Enterprise, Forbes, and more, but you have been doing some things that have just literally been like unbelievable. You literally had a few months ago, you went into New York City. You had the amazing American Girl doll collaboration. Then you came back after that. You partnered up with Tanea, had a dope fashion show. And then in addition to that, you were still working on a very, very major, large collaboration with Nordstrom. How the heck are you able to keep up with all this stuff? Like, I can tell you sleepy, but like, how has this been for you as an entrepreneur to just take on so much and really like, it seems like you're getting a lot of the things that you've probably been wanting to have for your entire life. I think this is like super dope. How has it been for you? Like, is it everything that you've been thinking about or is it killing you?
Yeah, everyone keeps telling me how I'm killing it, but I feel like it's killing me. But no, it's a dream come true, but it's really, really hard work. That's why I'm over here about to.
But no, you're gonna wake your butt up today, baby, because you are gonna get these flowers, and I want you to be able to let people hear some of the things that like you've been able to really truly do this year. 2021 has been absolutely phenomenal, and just 2 days ago, right? You've had one of the biggest drops ever. Like they said that you've outsold like major brands that are inside of Nordstrom in one day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that. Like we're not like you sleep right now, but let's talk about you doing numbers that brands don't do in an entire week in one day. How's that
Amazing. It feels great. I mean, I'm really excited. We worked really hard. I kept telling my girls to let that Black girl magic activate, and they did. They showed up and they showed out all across the country, and I'm so thankful that I created something amazing and something beautiful that women get to feel and look beautiful just from my dream. It's like mind-boggling. It's crazy.
Literally, I have had like bloggers sending me like, "Hey, I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Miami." And
Oh,
I'm trying
Atlanta showed out. Atlanta was like the top one.
Your stuff is all gone. Like they're going in the store and they're like, "Man, I can't even get this or I can't get that because it's already sold out." And the managers are like, they don't know when more is coming in.
So next week they'll have some more.
So the re-up is coming right behind for it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So like being in a major retail store now, is it everything that you thought it would be? I know like from what most people think is like glamorous, right?
No, you have to be very strategic because I was just telling you earlier, I think if I didn't have a profitable business, number one, and if I didn't have a team, I wouldn't have been able to do it. It would have bankrupted my business. It's stretched me in every way, financially, creatively, mentally. It put a strain on in everything. It put a strain on us. You were over me and my stuff. You've been very supportive. I couldn't have done it without you.
Not over you. That's not true.
You weren't over me?
Not over you. But I said,
I was being a brat.
Say, hey, pay attention, baby. We got shit. Control what you control. Is always what I tell you.
You don't get stressed out.
I don't. Because I control what I
Why?
can control. See, babe, life is amazing, right? The best part about life is that the shit that's going to whoop your ass is going to whoop your ass anyway. So I'm not going to put all my attention on what's going to whoop my ass. I'm going to pay attention to what I can control. And I'm going to show up and I'm going to do my best at what I can control.
But
like
you don't feel the whooping?
No. The whooping, like, you know what we've been through in our life. Like, we both
Yes,
overcome
no,
so
this
much.
was
Like,
different.
this stuff right
Baby,
here is like,
this was different. This was different. I've done a lot of things, amazing things. I think it probably was a combination of it being back to back. But this whooped me with a switch. I'm not okay.
not the granny switch.
No, one off the tree in the backyard.
Yeah, that's the granny switch. That's when you
I'm not okay.
You are okay.
Good to know. I don't think I'm the same person I was before. I'm not okay.
Here's the thing, and I'm glad that you talk about this because everybody always sees the pretty pictures that, you know, are the final result, right? But there was a lot of work that went behind the scenes, a lot of transport, a lot of just like logistic stuff that was crazy. But what I admire is that you took, you know, and as a small business took all this stuff and really ran it and handled it amazingly during the pandemic. Still, this is still a global pandemic. There's still, you know, issues with shipping and all these different things. Like, it's unbelievable what you did. Like, I give you your crown right now for just being able to overcome.
I love you. No, anything I see on shelves now, I get it. Like, I have a whole new respect for that process. Just to see things in other stores, retailers, whatever it is, on the shelf. Now I get, we are always screaming like, oh, why don't we have these opportunities? Because most of us wouldn't be able to handle it. A year ago, I wouldn't have been able to handle this.
That's real.
I barely made it this year.
And you needed to be everything that you had. You needed all hands on deck, plus finances, plus.
Friends.
Yeah.
Everything. My support system is unmatched. I have an amazing team. I have amazing friends who stepped up. I have an amazing man who came through and had my back on this, like I said, a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to even like make it, even if you can do it financially, it's just different. It's going to stretch you. And then to take that time away from both of my other businesses to prioritize this, because I know I have to show up in excellence with this opportunity because so much is riding on it.
All right. I love everything about that. Now let's talk about something that we discussed in the car, because I think this was like really, really, dope. But it's like, it's confusing that like how sometimes people view the small business that's come up and coming when it comes to pricing, having like, your name now in stores with the big designers. Like, how exciting is that to look at your brand now in the same place that you can look at and compare it to a Louis Vuitton or these other designers that, are highly respected throughout the country, not the world?
Well, it's 10 times harder, when I look at like a Louis Vuitton or like a Gucci. Like, I'm not coming from a fashion house family where we've been doing this for, even like hundreds or 30 years plus. Like, this is just me starting a dream like a few years ago. So it's amazing that, a major retailer took a chance on me and we showed up and showed out with that. But then now you have to keep going and keep doing it. But it's next level. It's amazing. It's what I've always dreamed of. But when we talk about pricing, I still go through those fears. I still feel like, how dare you, and who do you think you are? Or is anybody going to buy it? Like, I was shaking in my boots. I'm like, what if I launch this and they walk in and look at the price tag and say, oh, hell no, walk out.
Who the hell does she think she is?
Who does she think she is? Nichole, no, that's who I am. Like, and I have to own that and know that I'm great. And you truly have to believe that. Not just say it, not just, write your little pop and rap lyric under your caption. You have to really believe it and move from that space. And I'm surrounded by amazing people who help me bring the vision to life. Like, I'm invested. That's like next level. Like, no one can touch that. Like,
and just so y'all know, if you go buy Gucci, if you go buy Louis, don't come around here talking about what the price structure is. The price is the price.
But I think people really don't even understand production or anything like that. Most of the time we fail. I just said that before, because of not only lack of resources, but lack of opportunity and lack of support. When you see that name and you don't really know it, or you try to put I have all those voices in my head. You didn't go to school for this. You didn't do that. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Is it amazing? Is it great? When you saw those, I really believe in my denim. I know that I made an amazing cut on a boyfriend jean. Like, if, what is it, a drag race outside? Jeez. I know that I did an amazing boyfriend.
I think they're shooting Fast and the Furious 77 right there in the.
They always do this like once a month. It's about to get crazy. Watch at like 2:00.
Yeah, they're about to do the Fast and the Furious right here and skirt all around.
Yeah.
But I think like you hitting on some major points. But something that really just came up that I really enjoyed was it's the holiday season. My favorite holiday just passed, which was Thanksgiving, and I got to bring you around my family, my entire family. You got to be around my children for the first time, which, I've been very, very protective over, like, allowing another woman to even, like, come in that space.
Oh, you did that on purpose?
Oh, yeah. Like my trauma with past relationships and that involving my kids, like, I'm super guarded, like, super guarded, because it's a very, like, already got, the mothers of the children that want to make sure, like, whoever comes around is, like, right. And then I had a negative experience with a female who mismanaged, like, how she was dealing with my child when I wasn't around. So having you around and coming in that space was crazy. It was like a big deal for me. And then you just, like you always do, it's amazing. You just blow it right up. Like, I watched my nieces and my nephews, and we had like 20 of them in there, right? It was like
Oh my
kids
God,
everywhere.
Yeah, no, it was sounded like the wrecking crew upstairs, but they're so beautiful and so sweet. You have the best family. They're so loving.
You like are the kid whisperer or something, because like all the kids were like, "Where's Nichole? We like her." Like,
Well, I mean, they, the kids and animals, they kind of know what's up.
you said the kids and animals. Them kids was acting like some animals doing it. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you what. Thanksgiving at the house with the amount
You
of
guys have a lot of kids.
and
You're
they all
very
like
little
close to
fertile
like the
family.
playing age. Like they're not like they're like
No, that was a lot of kids. I
They're like
wasn't. You
5
didn't even prepare me or anything.
they're like 5 to like 12 is like the age range, and there's like a whole lot of shit going on in between those ages. Like
you
just
do
hear,
really well too. You don't even.
it's the weed, baby.
Well, it's all of you guys act like you didn't hear it until
Yeah,
it
it's the
gets
weed for me.
until it sounded like something was breaking.
That's how it is, like then you gotta be the parent. Hey, sit your ass down up there. I don't want to hear shit else.
But I'm just sitting there like for the past 30 minutes, I've been hearing a whole rumble going down.
You can hear him just running around. I'm like, what are y'all doing? And it just gets louder and louder, and then somebody
Then it
comes
goes
downstairs
quiet.
crying. Yeah, it's like when the one kid gets knocked over and starts crying, and everybody get quiet. I ain't telling.
No, I love your family. You have I don't have like a lot of kids in my family right now, so see, you were freaked out at first because you thought I was just like a baby fever girl, but I really love kids.
Nah, you definitely was on baby fever.
That too, but I've always loved kids.
I was gonna have to start withholding the D because you had me nervous. Yo, listen.
Maybe don't start.
Listen. Every time she would show me another. I said, if you show me one more effing baby girl.
And you ruined. I'm not gonna let you snatch my dreams. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Okay, because
Listen,
I
I
like
can't-
posting babies. I like babies.
Everything that we post already, they're asking if you're pregnant, when is the baby due, when is the marriage, when is this, when is that. I'm like, I just want to
I've
be able to
always
enjoy my
posted-
woman for a little bit before y'all start putting babies and all this hard shit on them, dude. I just want to be able to enjoy life a little bit.
I just like babies. They're so cute and squishy.
Yeah, you was liking babies too much. She was just sending me shit with babies in it. I'm like, hey, hold on, I'm a grown ass man. I don't look at babies. Us grown men, we don't do babies. Like, so when you start sending me, 30 baby videos in a row, I'm looking at
I
you
did
like
not send
she
you
trying
no
to tell me
30.
something that I'm not ready
No,
for.
I just like babies.
I said, all right, here it is. The dick's on the shelf. I put my dick all the way on the shelf, y'all. I put it like all the way on the shelf. She was like, is there something going on? I'm like, yeah, it is. You show me one more fucking baby.
I love babies, but now I'm about to get out of baby jail because you about to give me a baby.
See, what did I tell you? I didn't want to hear nothing else about a baby in 2021, right?
Ew, I'm so happy 2021's almost over because I'm posting my baby pictures in 2022.
You ain't posting a baby picture until it's a baby.
No, I just like babies.
No. Because everything that you do, people take it as like this. It's like everything that we post, everything that we do. I can't tell. I put on some slippers that said Papa Bear. Oh, is it a baby bear on the
With
way?
those slippers, I promise, I really wasn't looking at it like that. They were just plaid and they went with the other pajamas I had bought.
Oh, Mama Bear and Papa Bear must be a baby bear. I'm like, hold on, man. Like, why can't we just be regular? If we gonna make an announcement, you know damn well she gonna have fireworks and everything. It's just gonna be a damn spectacle. So why you think that just every time that we post anything, it's a subliminal?
It's really not, but I really do love kids.
Well, hell, your girls be in the comments every day thinking you pregnant.
I don't know what's up with people. People always do that. I don't know, but come on, you didn't see it. Look at me and your nieces. We had a thing.
Hey, listen, you can play my nieces all day long. I don't have no problem with you playing my nieces. What I have an issue with is when you made me put it on the shelf, because everything you sent me for like 2 weeks straight was babies. And then you was talking about babies. Like, you weren't just sending me babies. Like, ooh, baby, do you see Drew? Ooh, he was so cute. Ooh, baby.
I love Drew. Oh my gosh.
I love Drew too, but I don't want to talk about Drew every day. That's not my child. I was hearing you talk about Drew more than my own kid. And Kiana ain't. Hey, Jaren, I love y'all, but I don't want to hear about your kid every fucking day.
I love Drew.
Drew be. Oh, Drew he just went in the shower with Kiana. Oh, Drew just. I'm like, yo, Drew.
Don't be putting Kiki on blast like that.
That's what he did. Like, yo. But the fact of the matter is
him.
that you was just baby OD.
I am. I'm obsessed.
Hey, any man understands where I'm coming from. Don't send me no damn baby stuff every day and then be talking about.
Baby, that is not fair. I am 37 years old.
Hey, listen.
I do not have any
There's certain
babies.
things that, like, I understand that you 37 years old.
Having a baby.
What that tells me is, first and foremost, you had 37
things.
years that you could have took care of that before you put all the pressure on me in one. Don't think that you going to give me 8 months when you had 37 to go fuck around and do what you wanted to do. I fucked up a couple of times and had me some babies and yeah.
Those are blessings. And
I didn't say that my babies was the fuck up. I said I fucked up and had some babies. It's a difference. It's a difference. And people that know what I'm saying know what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying. So do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any. So, and that was on purpose. Boo-boo.
Okay, boo-boo. The point of the matter, the pressure that was put on me.
Why do you feel pressure?
Made me put it on the shelf.
Well, it's off. I'm happy it's off now.
It's still on the shelf. It's not 2022. I told you don't even come and discuss or bring or. Oh yeah, it's off the shelf. Yeah. We pulled it back
to our
off the
regular
shelf. Back to our regular scheduled program. Yeah. Hey, listen, she was out of control, y'all. I was like, hey.
That was crazy.
They racing in the joint. That's crazy. Nichole lives in downtown LA, Fast and the Furious, downtown version, LAX.
Mess.
You got Vin Diesel and Tyrese back there shooting shit right now. Yo, but I really think like for like most men like that get in a relationship, like we really don't want to like have babies right away. What we want to do is we want to get all the sex, get all the loving and all the benefits without all the pressure. Like, see, what I came into the situation for was like already, finessed. I came here and thought I was about to have a hot boy summer. We just knew what was going down, and that shit got shut down, and I'm okay with that. But then it was like, okay, it went from hot boy summer to, I got baby fever, and I hear baby talk and all that stuff. Like, hold on, slow down, shorty. You wasn't even supposed to be here this long. We not gonna be just putting all the pressure and the shit on me like that right now. We gonna slow this down just a bit.
We definitely had to have some uncomfortable.
We had to have them conversations. And fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all listen to this, do not be bullied. Do not be bullied. You stand your ground. See, because one thing about it is, like, in a relationship, you got to have, like, it's compromise first and foremost. Don't think that you gotta just be soft on everything with women. Like, because I hear a lot of y'all use the word simp. Let me be perfectly clear. You can put your foot down on shit that means something. That don't mean put your foot down with everything, because I let her win at a lot of things. I start matching and shit. I start doing things that I don't normally do. But it's certain things that we got to have boundaries, certain lines that we got to cross. Like, first and foremost, baby showers. I ain't going to none unless it's my own baby. Men don't go to baby showers. Like, you not bringing me to nobody's baby shower unless it's my own. Number one. Number two, I'm not having no baby until we are on the same page. I mean, that's on everything. We're going to have the uncomfortable conversation before we even start talking about having kids. Because here's what happens. Everything's all peachy and dandy. Everything's great. We're going out on dates. Everything's smooth. We can go out and hang out at the club. We at the strip club throwing dollar bills up. Then little Nichole Jr. is born. You want to have a little girl, right?
Why do you say it like that?
Now all of a sudden, where you think you going? Why you gotta be out so late? Who gonna take care of that? Oh, now you wanna go and everything changes. And y'all ain't prepared and had no conversation about it. You ain't had no discussion about what's the steps and the way to be able to manage and still have a quality of life outside of that child. Because have a dog for a little bit before you have a child. And I'm gonna tell you something. You can't even get on a plane with a dog, let alone a child. And I just had to fly for fucking 5 hours. And you heard it. I had babies on both of my ears, surround sound. It was a baby to the front of me and the baby behind me. And they screamed for 4.5 fucking hours. I'm in first class thinking I'm about to avoid this shit. It's a baby to my right ear. It's a baby to my left ear. And I'm talking about, it was like literal surround sound. Most people not prepared for that. You ain't even prepared for that. But you want to have a baby. So would you say, oh no, we going to get a nanny.
We will have a nanny. And we will have snacks and toys and all the things. So my baby won't be tripping like that.
She doesn't have any children yet. She just listened to those kids.
I was a nanny.
But you just listened to those kids on Thanksgiving. That ain't make you have
Something was wrong.
Yeah, that's called fucking kids. And they're crazy.
They just screamed like that for 4 hours. They weren't even tired.
They
were so happy when we got off the plane, too.
Their energy is like infinite.
I just looked at the babies when we got off the plane. I couldn't believe that was the same baby. He was just smiling.
They got like infinity stones or something. Like they just don't, like they don't get tired. They just run and they run and they run and they play and they play and they play and then they just come and eat all the food and they go right back at it. and you think that, oh, I just get to get the little predator in the little dress and she can dress like me and then the baby's just gonna go to sleep. You ever had a baby shit all the way to the back of their head?
Babe, I was a nanny.
It's the difference between being a nanny and a mammy.
It is.
A nanny, you get to take that ass home. And the mama going to take over in the middle of the night. You're not waking up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
We're getting a night nurse and a nanny, regular nanny.
See, you rich, and I love that because that shit is going to be necessary because at the end of the day, fellas, you better make sure you got all this planned and prioritized before you slip up. Because and I told her, I said, don't give me no surprise. We going to plan this together. Don't come here with no stick and be like, oh, hey, baby, bullshit. Don't surprise me. That's not the type of surprise I'm looking for in my life. If we going to be going there, we going to plan it out. We going to do it together. Don't come walking here, oh, it's an accident. Oh, baby, guess what I got to tell you? You ain't got to tell me shit yet. You better we can put some planning on it. Huh? Yes.
We planned it already.
Planning for what?
2022.
What about planning on 20? What else did we talk about? Tell the people what's real. Like, give them the real because I think this is what people don't know
planning?
About. See, we gotta have real conversation.
2022. I can get a baby.
That's all you heard, huh? That was all I had. That was all out of everything that we had in that conversation.
No, you said that our relationship will drastically change if we bring a baby into it too soon. Because at first you really hurt my feelings. Because you were just like talking how you just were talking, and that will piss any woman off. So I was like, oh my God, he's not serious. He's has FOS, full of shit, and he's just here for a good time, not a long time. So,
I was supposed to be here for a good time, and you finessed that shit.
No, you knew what it was.
You finessed. You finessed that because I was supposed to have a hot boy summer.
It's cold outside, and winter's coming.
Well, it was hot boy summer, and you cooled it off, and it was winter and damn summer.
And you love to snuggle.
I love snuggling with you. Like it's a difference because I'm not a snuggler. I love snuggling with you.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Get out of here, girl. That's what I be doing to me. Holla at you.
You broke it down about your reasons why, and that. You did tell me that. You told me in 2022 we would do what's necessary for me to have a baby if our relationship was in the right space.
She said the Cliff Notes version, and she cut everything and just left in 2022. Fellas, that's what I be talking about. Even when we talk, sometimes we're unheard.
Okay,
and
what
clear.
else?
It was clear that I was unheard.
That was not the Cliff Note?
Well, I mean, 2022 is what you got out of it.
No, because you told me don't even talk. I haven't even mentioned a baby to Tony. I don't think I showed him a baby. I don't even talk about and love on my babies the way I normally do because my friends drop their babies off and we have a good old time.
I mean, listen, I don't have a problem with babies. It was just your baby shit had got intense. It got warm, hot, lukewarm.
Okay, so what is it? What
were you
saying?
Start looking around and I go in the bathroom, I see a pregnancy stick. I'm like, what's that? What you doing? What's that for? Who's that for?
You the one shooting the club up.
Well, I'm thinking it's safe in the club. I'm thinking security in that motherfucker. Hey, if you go to the club and you think it's security, shit, I don't need the strap. I'm gonna leave my strap in the car. If I think it's security in this club, look, we gonna go in the club. We gonna tear the club up. I come and look in the bathroom. I'm like, hold on. Now, what is that rapper? I've seen that box before, and I goddamn know for sure that who else been in here?
Nobody.
And that was my point. I'm like, we ain't talking about this shit.
I know, and I had to go on punishment. I get it.
You goddamn right. It was like, hey, look, hey. Huh. We going back to old school. We getting rubbers, everything.
I thought I was getting flowers. How we get on this?
Because you start talking that baby talk.
I love babies.
Yeah, you got your flowers, and then you got some real life shit too. Because people be wanting to know. They be like, I know they be having some shit that be going on in that house. Tell us the shit that be going on. Yeah,
that's the shit. We had to have a tough conversation because you was telling me no babies, and I was like, I want babies.
I'm about to go over there and look at this shit. This drag race shit about it. This got to be the most.
All those people.
Yeah, they all in there. We gonna go watch that.
You can go over there if you want to.
Yeah, we gotta get a gun.
What?
You got shit. You don't know what's going on over there. It's Fast and the Furious. You ain't never seen Fast and the Furious. Shit go left. They be fighting and beefing and everything. And this the LA version. You see what LA been showing out? They walking
LA
up and robbing people. This shit is out of control.
Grand Theft Auto.
This is GTA LA version. Like real life.
LA is out of control.
Shit, I stay in the house in LA. I respect LA. Y'all niggas will not get me like that. Hey, look, I don't want no problems with you niggas. Listen. Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy Hanukkah, like all that. Rona Proof. You can get my Rona Proof program and teach you how you can make money from anywhere in the world, but just don't take my money and leave my baby alone. Y'all see her out in the streets? Y'all put some protection on my baby now. Hey, I fuck with the West Coast. Please don't make me change that. Y'all a little dirty down this motherfucker though. Like I don't know why so many rats and dirtiness downtown. Like this shit is worse than North Philly. I'm like, yo. You niggas need to clean this shit up. Did y'all niggas turn this shit to the Walking Dead LA version? This
downtown has always been that way.
No, I have never seen, like every time I seen LA in my life was like beautiful, clean. Maybe you can see some homeless here and there, but like, God,
downtown has always been
since
raggedy.
The pandemic, y'all let this shit fall apart. It's like these motherfuckers said, fuck, clean up everything. Like, it's just like, yo, we just living the how we live. We get off, me and Cole get off the highway. Soon as Vin Diesel get off the brakes, the gas, we gonna start right back up. Y'all hear? Dang. But yeah, we get off the highway. Coming off the highway, it's like rats doing the Macarena on the side. It's like Ratatouille. They all over the place. It's like 250 of them. I've never seen stuff like this in my life. LA is like really, really dirty.
We have a problem right now.
It's a dirty demic in LA. Y'all need to be ashamed to fuck of yourself. Y'all got all these beautiful women in this dirty ass place. I'm ashamed. And you live here. You live right here in the ghetto, like right downstairs.
Stop saying I live in the ghetto because this don't look like nobody's ghetto up in here.
High-rise ghetto. Like right now, she's in a beautiful penthouse. If you walk right downstairs, you're gonna need a strap. You're gonna need a bulletproof vest, and you're gonna need something to keep your sneakers clean. You might need put some over your shoes because them bitches gonna get dirty outside. It is nasty than the motherfucking downtown LA. I don't know what y'all got going on here. Truth.
Are you done?
Am I telling a lie?
Right now.
Let me ask you a question. See, this is how we gonna figure it out. Let me ask you a question. Straight up, yes or no. Walking out of my place in Miami, would you walk to the street down to the park and come back by yourself?
Yes.
Would you do it down here?
I go to Whole Foods all the time. We just walked to Bottega.
No. Would you walk to the park?
What park?
I showed you the park the other day.
Yes, I would walk to that park by myself. Yes.
You are
that park
lying.
Is dark.
You are lying.
At nighttime, I would not walk in the park in Miami at nighttime.
So I asked you, would you walk?
Okay, nighttime right now. This time of day, neither one.
You wouldn't walk.
Something always bad happened to you when you go walking in the park at night. I watch Law and Order.
So you wouldn't walk over there by the park by my spot?
At nighttime, no.
Right now, the same type of time.
No.
I
just because it's dark, somebody always grabbing you by the ponytail and putting you in the van.
These niggas in L.A., it's different. You can walk safely in Miami for the most part and where I live at. I ain't seen no bullshit. Out here, I need a gun. So I know ain't no lady yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know why you be trying to avoid it. Like, I know you love L.A., this is home and all that, but, like, this is like... This is
my beautiful city. I love it.
Man, we just watched somebody sitting at a restaurant where a dude walked up to him to the girl with a 30-round clip on him. Like,
I have definitely run from gunshots in Miami.
Yo, run from gunshots in Miami and sitting at a damn lunch table and a dude walk up with a 30-round clip. A 30-round? He came out that joint like he ready for beef and war, like a 30-round clip to go rob somebody at a restaurant. Oh, it's a whole different scene out here. Like, this is real GTA LA edition.
It is. It's out of control.
The unfortunate home invasion killed a young woman. I mean, the woman a few days ago.
That was terrible.
Like, y'all acting out of control right here.
It is.
LA, y'all got to clean this shit up in here. Starts off by cleaning up this Walking Dead shit. Y'all got to start cleaning up the downtown, the Hollywood area, all this shit. This is what happened. Y'all done took all the money, all the panty money and all that must have ran out. And now they said they're going to get it however they live.
It's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like it. It is scary. I'm scared for you all the time.
You ain't got to be scared of me because I don't need, listen, one thing about me, I respect LA. I don't leave the house with no jewelry, no nothing. You niggas rob me, you just practicing. I'm going to have an Apple card on me, niggas. All you look, Apple Pay, I got my phone on me. You can have my phone. I'm gonna put the bitch on lost mode. You ain't even gonna be able to use that bitch. So what you want? I ain't got nothing for you. They be like, I know that nigga the closer be having all kind. I ain't got nothing on me, dog. If you rob me, nigga, this shit is fucking practice. That's how you gotta be.
Well,
out
don't
here.
practice on me.
Oh no, I don't want no practice on me neither. Shit. Hey, look, security. I walk around with security, and they wonder why it's always a chopper on me. Y'all be talking about, oh, why he had a yeah. When the police pulled that shit out of my car, it was like, it was the reason why I was in the car. I don't trust these niggas.
Lord.
Hey, let me ask you one final question. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna give me for Christmas?
Well,
what was the funny part about that?
Because
you see how funny that was, B?
I get you stuff all the time, but
damn.
You guys, Tony is very spoiled. Everybody's always talking about the prayer and all of this. My baby is spoiled, and he's not impressed by anything. I could show him whatever, and he's like, oh, he just doesn't react. If I'm gonna be spending these old little 5-figure gifts, I'm gonna need a little little razzle dazzle. Yes, I need something.
That's not my,
something.
That's something.
It's always something. You better do something.
I mean, like,
you don't react to anything, and then I try to be thoughtful.
I react in the bedroom, baby. I be reacting in the bedroom.
But I'm trying to think. What do you want for Christmas, babe? What's on your list?
How much you want me to say on this mic? Because
seriously, I can't. What I want to get you, I know you're not gonna care. It's annoying.
That's not true. Like, see, Nichole goes and she wants me to like have a little breakdown heart attack like she does when she gets a gift. Like she gets a new gift, she like all that shit. I'm like, I'm
excited.
Why you gotta do all that? Like to be like, I just be like, thank you so much, baby. Like nobody ever did nothing that kind or thoughtful for me, and to make like I say my gratitude. I give you my gratitude. Like I don't think that I gotta be out here clicking my heels and.
Yeah, just like that. That's what I want to see on Christmas in our matching pajamas.
I mean, you should be celebrating because I be wearing all this little matching stuff. I doing all
I
this
love
stuff
that. I want for nothing when it comes to you. I have not lacking. I'm the happiest I've ever been. There's nothing even, I don't even have like a big list, but I'm blessed. I still have a father who asked me for a Christmas list. But
so what you want for Christmas since you ain't tell me what you get me?
You know what I want for Christmas.
What's that?
Why you do your eyes like that?
You be, yo.
You know what I want.
You about to get, what you want?
You know what I want? There's a whole list. Show you stuff all day. I post stuff all day.
Did you hear how she said, you know what I want, and then it's a whole list? See, that's the stuff I be talking about.
I'm honest. I have a list.
Tyrese is mashing the gas, so we're gonna have to give him just a second to let him get his joint off because he's tripping. Him and Paul Walker are having the joint off right now.
It's crazy.
Yo, y'all got a real life Fast and the Furious by your place. I've never seen shit like this in my life. But outside of a baby, because you ain't getting that for Christmas, what else you want? Come on, man, you gotta chill. See, you talking about New Year's, right?
Just playing. Shoot some fireworks.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a firework, okay? Hey, look, when I give her my baby,
I'm
gonna make you sign a what's her name? Where I'm a Justin Timberlake this joint. I'm gonna hold it down for all the fellas. Like we taking babies, and we gonna go. Yeah, if it don't work, it's gonna work for me and the fellas, because the City Boys is gonna be up major. Huh?
What?
Yes, I said what I said. You already know the rules.
What are you talking about?
I need half.
Half of what?
Something.
Half a time with your baby.
No, we gonna get the time with the baby. That ain't the problem. But we gonna look compensation. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like the Mesothelioma Yoma commercial.
About?
Like, have you been suffering from trauma with being with Nichole and having to wear matchy and all this shit? Yeah, I need my compensation. Like, yeah.
Please, that baby's gonna be compensation enough that it's gonna be. Look at this superstar situation right here. That baby's gonna be a whole like magical moment.
You magical. We about to make some magic. Hey, look, we appreciate everybody joining this episode. Hey, appreciate you subscribing. Make sure if you haven't already done so, make sure you leave a 5-star rating on this podcast. Make sure you go share this with a friend and a friend and a friend. And be on the lookout, because on Christmas Eve, we have a very, very special launch that we are working on with our TV. It's Our Love. The TV show will premiere. So super excited. Anything you want to tell the people before we go, baby?
Nothing. I mean, not nothing. You said everything.
Tell them to go get Rona Proof.
Oh, yes. If you want your life changed, my man has the most amazing program. I was literally sitting the other day in the other room while you were teaching your class, and you just blow me away every time. You're so... I like when you talk about me. Heart eyes. So yeah, go get Rona Proof.
Yeah, Rona Proof, virtual wholesaler. Listen, learn how to flip real estate virtually anywhere in the world. $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 minimum a month. Flipping real estate contracts. No license needed. No credit needed. No experience needed. All you need is a 10-step system. I put it all in order for you. You can go to ronaproof.com. Ronaproof.com. We'll put it down at the bottom so you can pin it. Also, book's only $10 right now. Get the hard copy, $10. This book was $37. You can get access to it, $10. Wow. Yeah, I just gave him a deal. Amazing. Like, I just want to get rid of the books. I want to be able to put it in households. People already, y'all know what it's doing. I'm making money, changing lives. Get your copy, ronaproofbook.com, baby. Nordstrom, baby. Nordstrom, baby. You're the one I'm gonna marry. They out here really fast and furious out here with it. Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all joining on the podcast. This has been just amazing as always. I love this baby. I love her. I love her. I love her. And we out.
Bye.
It's our love. Exhaust and shit. With headers and all that shit on that. Them boys got super cars.
This has been the best year of my life, so I wouldn't change anything.
It's our love, huh? Yeah.
I don't believe it's real. I wake up every day and I look at you like, are you real?
When you find the right person that makes you feel complete, don't tiptoe. Go right now.
I've had conversations with you that I haven't had with anybody. You knew what you came here for. Starting out, you were a little grouch, like Scrooge. You thought I was gonna catfish you?
Instagram is with the edits and the pictures. And have you seen some of these? What would I be without this? I mean, what you've helped bring into my life.
Tony, oh my God, Tony, stop!
Why do you fight this so bad?
Stop!
I'm looking, but I wasn't sliding. No, I've seen.
He was looking. He was liking.
That's what I do when I'm a follower.
Okay.
It's called engagement. Yeah.
So you didn't plan on making me your girlfriend? Stop. I can't wait to see.
That way.